When Kabir died, there was no body to bury. Where the man had lain, there were only flowers. Two communities arrived to claim him and found nothing to fight over, just petals on the ground. Kabir was a weaver, not a king, not a scholar, not a priest. He sat at a loom in the city of Varanasi centuries ago and wove cloth with his hands while weaving something else entirely with his words. He belonged to no single tradition. He spoke to Hindus and Muslims alike, often making both uncomfortable. His songs asked the kind of questions that don't have easy answers. Why do you search for the divine in temples and mosques when the breath inside you is already sacred? The story of his death is told this way. When Kabir passed, his Hindu followers wanted to cremate him according to their rites. His Muslim followers wanted to bury him according to theirs. The argument grew. And then, when the cloth covering his body was lifted, there was nothing beneath it. Only a heap of flowers. So each community took half the flowers and went home. Perhaps that is the only ending a man like Kabir could have had. He spent his whole life refusing to be owned by one side. Even in death, he kept that promise. There are a few things worth sitting with here. First, Kabir's life reminds us that the divine cannot be contained in any single container. Not a building, not a ritual, not a name. The Bhagavad Gita points to this too. The eternal is not born, does not die, cannot be cut or burned. Kabir lived as if he truly believed that. Second, the flowers. Two groups came ready for conflict. What dissolved the conflict was not an argument. It was absence. Sometimes the most powerful teaching is the one that leaves nothing for the ego to grab onto. And third, Kabir was a weaver, a working man. He did not retreat to a cave to find truth. He found it at the loom, in the ordinary rhythm of daily work. The sacred was never somewhere else. Here is a small practice drawn from his life. Once today, during something ordinary, pause. Washing a cup, walking to a window, folding cloth. Just stop for one breath. Notice that you are breathing without trying. Notice that something in you is already alive, already present, without any effort from you. Kabir called that presence the real home. You do not have to go anywhere to find it. If this brought you a moment of stillness, subscribe and walk this path with us. He was a weaver who left no body behind. Only flowers, which means the most lasting things a person can leave are not made of flesh or stone. They are made of what they pointed toward.